ABC's General Hospital Spoilers says the collapse of Carly Corinthos' grave could have serious consequences for both Carly and Jasper Jacks. In Port Charles, New York, Carly told everyone she's fine and just wants to move on from the toxic relationship between Carly and the late Nell Benson. As viewers know, Carly chased Nell once Michael Corinthos rescued Wiley after Nell kidnapped Wiley and took him to Sonny Corinthos outside the town hut. Carly managed to catch up with Nell and they fought. Nell took off once again but didn't get too far. Soon Carly heard Nell yelling for help. Thinking it might be a trick, Carly hesitated briefly when she saw that Nell had apparently fallen over and was barely hanging on from the edge of a cliff. But eventually Carly reached out and tried to pull Nell to safety. Unfortunately, Nell's hand slipped and she fell. Carly watched in horror as Nell plunged into the river below. Jax finally caught up with Carly, and she told him everything that had happened. Wanting to make sure that Carly wasn't accused of killing Nell on purpose, Jax suggested that Carly tell the police that after she and Nell got into a fight, Nell ran away again, and Carly never saw her. Carly didn't want to lie to the police, but Jax convinced her that she would appear guilty of pushing Nell if the authorities knew that Carly had been on the cliff with Nell. Carly's edited version of the story seemed to be enough for the Port Charles Police Department to close the case. Several days later, Nell's body was recovered from the riverbank in Pennsylvania. Word quickly spread that Nell was dead. Watching Nell's last moments shocked Carly more than she would like to admit. The first sign that someone was wrong was Carly's interrogation by the Pennsylvania police. Pushed into a corner, Carly blurted out that she wasn't angry about Nell's death, which Diane Miller, Carly's attorney, later pointed out could have led Pennsylvania police to assign Carly's motive for the murder. But later, Diana told Carly that until more evidence came and Carly kept her mouth shut, the cops would have no choice but to let it go. Carly fought with Nina Reeves, who thought Nell deserved a proper burial. While Carly disagreed and just wanted to forget everything about Nell, she privately told Jason Morgan that she feels like she forgot something important about the night Nell died. Did something else happen on that cliff that Carly cleared from memory? Maybe Carly saw someone push Nell over the cliff just as she was there and blocked her for some reason.